Welcome, Immortals. This is your Demon Lord, Draco Sahak. Today we are going to continue where we left off for Ordeal Call 2, which, yeah, basically, as you can tell by the expression of Riska here, yeah, basically, things really hit the fan. And Riska's gonna need to see a big, there's a lot of therapy after this. So, yeah, sit back in the corner. And without any way further ado, let's get started. And I don't know if this is going to be something to just jump into because, yeah, we're also on Section 12. Underworld Scales Part 2. Yeah, because we're in the middle of the second trial, which is near Chris. To keep to this fight, it's going to be dealing with all the damn minions. First, we gotta get past the huge army, then we take down the leader. There's always just a mashing fruit, but we don't really have a certain power for that. If only KFK here for us here to help, hell, even the newest on. Yes, having a third finisher specialized in this would certainly improve matters. This is an option. The two of us, but certainly a company master will just have to do the best we can on our own. Yeah. Real helpful, revolutionary captain, obvious. So yeah, the two of us are gonna do what we can. Allowing a master's simple summons. I want to start by gaining a sense of how they operate. Our next battle is going to be against some of their outlying forces. Approach the enemy gathering point. I see him. Go send the skeleton soldiers up ahead. I kind of figures that they reacted to us approaching. Okay, we'll take these down first. Then we'll see how their leader responds to adjust their strategy accordingly. Got that? Sorry, Master. Press the button. Alter or not. She's still the savior of Saint and France. She knows how to find an army. Actually, I'd like you to appreciate me saying any of this aloud. Let me exterior activate. Stay behind us, Master. Let's go, Alter. Will you stop calling me that already? Okay. Well, at least this part is like actually gonna be short, so who knows? Maybe this is just probably shorter than what it looks like. Because that's kind of like how it's been going. I've been feeling this has been going so far. Hey, Jackal, how goes it? Yeah, I actually feel a bit less tired though. But I'll still feel somewhere. Yeah. No, now I didn't think of it. I need to probably see about like what some movies I like watch and stuff. when my next vacation comes around. Report. 2 enemy service have made their way to Sengoku Park and destroyed 3/10 of our Southern Army. No matter, keep chipping away at their magical energy. The warriors, their spears, managed to are not able to extinguish the flames of our vengeance, but they also limited magical energy to maintain their spiritual origins. All the more so for the master. Let them flail about and wear themselves down. If you can, force them to unleash one or no phantasm, so much the better. Yes, my lady. That being said, I suppose I may as well do what I can. Ah, Sphinx! One of the 3 of you defending my position. I want 2 of you to head out and meet the enemy. Go for it. Nightmare. Desert Winds. Grind down the 2 Avenger Spirit Orchids all at once. Never mind the enemy master. Once the servants are gone, he will be completely defenseless. Altar above you. Yeah, I heard them. Yeah, why is that not showing up yet? Oh, there we go. This says Young Indiana Jones and the Titanic Adventure is a 139-page children's book by young Indy travels on the fated ship in interesting. Does that count as a canon for Indiana Jones, though? Well, speaking of which, I actually need to check to see like where the big circles like on this guy again. I'm just waiting for it to get low enough to actually do it. Yeah. Oh no, we took away 15 stars. What are we gonna do? There's a Fortis check. Although I did look up, apparently Jack doesn't actually exist. I'll go Bros too. I think they're based. Bros, I think, is based off of someone or a couple of people, really. God, our expression is like, what the heck? Yeah. I actually need to play the Uncharted games at some point too. It's like I haven't played 4 and I haven't played the spin-off sequel to 4 too. Probably see about doing it. Got that? Although I probably should have did an attack up. I'm actually suck about. Nah, I didn't really need it anyway. Yeah, waiting to watch Halo. I know the first one's being remade and it's like being added to PlayStation. I don't know if that's come out yet. Yeah. Good, I hate these freaking Sphinxes. if it weren't bad enough. How damn strong they are. They even beat you with wins. They're strong, fast to tell you. What's a pain in the ass? Yes, mate. They're not invincible. Alright. We did kick ass, alright. Too bad the spiritual core is attacked. But we don't have time to finish them off. Because it looks like their leader Spy took the bait. She sent some of her own guards on the attack. So we're going with Plan C. Fair note, Plan C. Well, I could see about booting up the like a serious S, but that's right. Now's our chance. We need to make most of the opportunity. Let's go, Master. Full speed ahead. Mr. Sawyer, help me with the wall walking. Oh, and carry Master Sue. Goes, yeah, it's been like fucking ages since I actually booted up my ass. Of course, hang on that tight. I'm going to jump. Yeah, along with along with the switch. I mean, emergency report. Emily has defeated two Sphinxes. You must fall back, oh Avatar down the world of heavens. They have left me no time to retreat. I am impressed to see them match so tightly to my talents. They are clearly experienced warriors. You showed why you are the real experience to win in this century of war. Well done, John Dark Culture. Why, thank you, Queen Neocris. Damn it! Number of Black Sphinx, she must have kept one here. In spirit form to protect her. That's okay, she has little enough in the way of the defenses. But we're going with my speed, especially with your spikes making it easy for me to walk on walls. Come on, Master, now's our chance to take her down. I am fire, I am tears. You who shall bear heart, listen well. I am the teardrop that will end your life. This ends now. Is that what you wish? Very well, then I will welcome you to my underworld. Come. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I actually remembered. I actually got a trophy today for Star Rail. The last one I was missing. It turned out all I had to do was keep spamming the same certain like path choices over and over again. And then it finally popped. Movie director with no bad movies. Pop. Oh, invincible! And took your stars. What am I going to do, guys? Oh, I actually just in 2 turns here. This is bad. We can't get it close enough. If we can't break through, she'll have time to regroup. I know. You free your thought well. Another world in the heavens, but this is also means I am ignorant of the ways of human conflict. I commend you for reaching me so quickly. You are strong indeed. But this is the end of you. I grow tired of this back and forth. And summoning a reinforcements altar. Yeah, I know. She's obviously not throwing them without all plan. I'm still not seeing any limit to her magic energy. Hell, it looks like she might have enough that she doesn't even have to pretend to care about it. Am I right? I take your silence as yes. That's a problem of yours. That is where we got plans of our own. Yeah, definitely wasn't as screwable as now. Master, sorry, plan 2C. Oh, plan C2. Let's back off for now, and Master Shadia. Dracosak was your name, yes? Don't listen to her, Master. We got to go with plan C2. Let's fall back. Master! I know that face, Dracosak. That's the face of a fool who is too weak to protect those he loves. Oh yes, I know that face very well. I, Neocris, am also one such fool. I love my brothers more than anything. But our treacherous retainers kill them, taking my authority and my pride, even my very fate. I have simply lamented my powerlessness, but to what end? I might have been flooded the Nile with my tears of rage and grief, but what end? Yes, that's right. There is no point, not any of it. So tell me, my fellow fool. Who do you let die? Yeah, especially since I'm 33. Take a step forward. Very simple summons. What are you doing, Master? I told you to stay back. Here, right now. Are you freaking serious? Look around. You're taking on a single defiant servant with tons of magical energy. It's hard enough. But this one's gonna be goddamn army fighting for her, and not just mooks, but she's got freaking spinks. And if it's not bad enough, it won't be in long before those are to spinxes regenerate. And oh no, you don't. We need to fall back now. Master, you need 2 bad fall states. Your skill in the art of war matters little with your master. So sorry of the mistake. This is where your journey ends. Sleep well. Ugh. No! Okay. Oh, I should be like sleep well. I never look away. I keep the blazing light of the magic energy in the center of my field of view the whole time. I activate my magical energy pathways and try a simple summon for my contracted heroic spirits, but it's too late. The left end is glowing. The 5 scales in her hand do not move, not even as magical energy flickers across her fingers. Maybe she doesn't need as much ease as a single human. Just a bit of magical energy will melt my brain and my entire head along with it. I will vanish as though We were never here. 3, no, 2 seconds, it will be all over. Draco Sahak, close your eyes. I told you to close them. Cage Kyo. I'm here, leave them to me. Kishio, new kid. We've seen both the transfer students arrive. I see. So, you finally made it to the West Sengoku. We did. Transfer student number 1, the music teacher and the alum girl and I will handle these things. You look after our master. You got it. Here we go. I'm not letting you go until you dig straight. Come on, we're falling back. Here we go. Sorry about this. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Although then again, you find a lot of interesting things on Reddit. Dude, I saw one post where someone put a picture of a Christmas tree being hung upside down. Looks like we got enough is going for us, at least for now. HKO and ours must be keep them busy. Now then. You. What do you think you're doing? I figured out what's going on right away. I am impressed that you reached the enemy commander, given how many enemies you had to manage the fight to do it. It probably wasn't your strategy, though. I doubt the ministry teacher came up with it either. So it must have been John Alter, you know. I forgot she's a pro at these kinds of things. Anyway, what? That's it, isn't it? It's really impressive that she came up with such an effective strategy and you were able to execute it so well. But then, what happened to you back there? Were you just desperate to finish the enemy commander off? Were you trying to get yourself killed? No, that's not it. That. You were probably so angry you lost your mind or something like that. Do you want to kill her that badly? Aye. Listen to me, Draco Sock. I asked again, what do you think you were doing? Why are you here? What is it you really want to do? I'm talking about how you were caught up in the race shift. Hey, JLM, long time no see. How goes it? It goes well. I'm pretty much halfway through LB2 though. You have to experience the struggles of adulthood. Well, you do actually technically have to for a bit. That's the music teacher about you during the break after 5th year. He said you've been on a journey. A long, long journey. What was it for? To kill your enemies. Are you just in it to breathe their blood? Bathe in their blood? To enjoy the sweet taste of victory and slaughter? What are you? The music teacher said you were a traveler trying to make his way back home. Is he wrong? Are you actually hoping to become a historic mass murderer or something? You've been all kinds of singularities the last bus, right? Why do you go there? What was your goal? Goal just to go around and killing every enemy you could find? Yeah. And the text on that. Hey, grass lost. Beat the second trial. Damn it. That's one big neon increase. Is it using impressive considering that's why it can assist the smash strategy up until now. Impressive trick for a neon increase. Stand back, Dracosock. Oh shit. How many speeches does he have? Get ready to fight, Draco's Hawk. I'm pretty sure I can't get this thing on my own. And I can't have you die on me while I still evaluate you. Let's do this. Yeah, I know. Heck, I actually remember in college there was one guy that said that he's hoping to die in his like 30s. I'm like, dude, why do you want to do that? It was like, really, it was like, you want to live longer. And it was like saying, no, it doesn't. Oh, running about just like that? I could take him on. Damn it, I can't get past it. I'm gonna have to jump. Hold on. Damn, he's coming after us. He's even shooting fire swords at us. I have to back down. Don't tell me you're. Just don't get yourself killed. Not until I finish evaluating you. That's going to do single incoming from above. Alter, sorry. And damn it, now you're calling me Alter too? Wait. Why is it rain glass? There's a service signal sliding down the building at high speed. Is that? Phew, made a summit. Hassan? And Master? That's not all. It seems there's a powerful magic energy source right on their tails. Get ready. Not bad. You did some pretty good work on this Sphinx spiritual origin. Sorry, I can't finish it off. Let's do it that now. Got it. So you're back in the wiser. Very well. My torrential water shall swallow you. The underworld will make you mine. If you would resist, then take up your sword. Fight me, kill me, transform your inner fury into flame. Or if you wish to see tomorrow, then once again. More hostiles materializing. I cannot account several hundred at least. To think that she can still summon so many soldiers, and seems the divine spirit's magical energy is truly boundless. It would seem that the divine beasts are alive as well, too. Must have been struggling here. Every music teacher. Alter makes tacos such as I mean. That's a lot of pressure. I mean, yeah, I'll take the compliment, but still. Alright, Master, I know you just got back, but don't think. Alright, I've found out a little. Which is why. The Free Sphinx's army of undead move before you. You silently call out to fight, to survive, to see tomorrow, to take back what is lost. Or alternative to kill your enemy. This is what you want to keep in your mind as you call out. To the black shadow flickering like a flame so close by. That reacts to your voice, your words, your feelings and open its mouth. Or perhaps if you seek something even deeper, then raise your hand. Who are we summoning now? Your hand touches the shadow and grabs hold of something that lies beyond. Tears, the wings of the sun, the traces of the noble soul. An avenger absent, a vengeance who blighted her hands out of love. A solitary queen who gave her own life and soul to see your goals realized. It seems as if the black shell is torn apart from the inside until the place stands. Anubis, the guide of the dead. Divine spirit and embodiment of nature and concepts of the past. What's more, I know exactly who the blessed soul belongs to. Your part was to call the true name of the spiritual order to take the shape before you. Neocris Altar. So we're summoning Neocris Altar to face off against Neocris Altar. I am deaf in summer. Oh, wind. Frigid night wind. Holy shit. I can't believe it. She took both of those sphinxes with a single strike. Who is the servant? Some kind of monster? How foolish. Truly pathetically foolish. That spiritual origin near Chris Altar, a mere flawed adventure. Foolishly effective of madness. You may be blessed with Anubis, but you may even be Anubis' divine spirit. But you cannot compare to my perfect spiritual origin. Where is the spiritual origin or spiritual or divine rank? I surpass you in every aspect. Even your magical energy is far less than mine. You are nothing but a pale imitation of me. You're wrong. You are never as cruel as you. And when she's mixed in with Anubis. What? She broke her own formation. Now is our chance. Everyone advance! Or said, Keishkia moving this far. Time to move. Try to keep up. That's my line, damn it. Alright, let's finish this. What's mine here? Pretender. Like, yeah, Avenger. Alright, let's do this.
こそ我が力。早炊きです。早炊きです。カルメナ。
I wish I have
太陽には眠っていただきます。それがむむ。
Yeah, I really need to actually hit way.
冥府と天空なる我は夜に輝く月と知る。おいでなさい。寝てる末アナビス。こうして東西アナビス様の風よ、そう凍てつく夜の風よ。先に眠ります、マスター。よーしよし。罪に罰を。死と夜。下がっているように圧倒します。誇りにかけて受けるがいい。輝き。そう燃え尽きる。
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna like try this again. Yes, yeah, we're gonna just keep going.
死や夜こそ我が力。死やよしよし。妹のいい、それが望みなら負けないぞ。
Probably thinking I probably should just focus instead like this. Just focus on
さあ、
using
今こそ罪の最高。寝てる末アナビス。よいしょ。やっ先に眠ります、マスター。燃え尽きる。罪に罰を。死と夜。
Okay, yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put
死命要請接続早立ちですか要請接続要請接続は残酷に礼怖い
Alright.
さあ喜びなさい声は静かに私の神は世界をドロドロにしてカーストキューピッドクレンザー、はい桜ピー天ねアリさんのように罪に罰何どうしてくれましょう早立ちです運命をかけた戦いであればラスボス系後輩なのです怖い行きますよ冥界を目にしたいとビビーチャンネルこれはいけませんですがご安心を BB チームにお任せファーストキューピッドプレッシャー罪に罰を死には導きをああその罪計り知らず我が連れて行こう彼方へ罰ゲームですおやすみなさいおやすみなさいどうしてくれようか死と夜出ません
New phone, who's this? This is Drakasok, that's who this is. Yeah, I need a blank. Okay, what's the... My D-Day was on the 5th. So yeah, that was like last week, basically. You're fine. Okay.
夜こそ我が力。どうしてくれましょう。仲良くしますね。戦いですか。自分を気に行きますよ。それが望みならば。
Hey Ryan, long time no see. Yeah, I saw all that new stuff coming out. I can't believe it took them this long to do like a Blue Eyes Toon Ultimate Dragon. Even though people have been like speculating on this for years. Well, decades even. Yeah. So you're probably gonna have to go out and buy that if you really want to play a Toon deck. I don't know if this will make it Toons competitive, but probably like a bit of a rogue there. Especially since Blue Eyes Toon Ultimate actually fixes things because it can be summoned by banishing cards from the graveyard. So it pops to the Toon world, yeah, I guess you can bring that out. Good. Yeah, it does. So I might be trying to think about what to do for a new Sacred Beast. So. Do you think, yeah, do you think Danger might actually be good for the new Sacred Beast? Because I'm thinking it because you have to show your hand anyway, and then it like gets around those stupid hand traps to the point where yeah, even if they like do the hand traps, you still get an effect going off.
罰ゲームです。
罪に罰を、死には導きを。ああ、その罪計り知れず、我が連れて行く。
Fuck! Don't tell me people get.
疲れました。
Yeah.
Welcome to the
丸
DL.
まし
Hey, War of War, how goes it? And welcome in.
死の迷
Alright.
残念。こうは
惑。
罰ゲームです。
そうか。お受けなさい。そうだ。
BB's like hitting like a wet noodle. At least it feels like that.
ああ、ないで。
私の変身
む
見たいですか？残酷に冷酷にです。さあ、喜びなさい。声は静かに。私の神は世界を泥沼にしてカースのキューピッドクレンザー。
ゆい。お受けなさい。
ペンで
よしよし。私にも。
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
お返しをしなくてはね。間違えたかな。何でもできるラスボスなかったことにしますね。仕方ないね、君たちは。残酷に。こうははい、桜ピー。罰ゲームです。豚になーれ。
Seriously? Alright.
運命
そうかい。
ですから。こうは
Okay, now we can finally pop this
あ
bar.
れはいつか見た終わりの星。どれほど遠く汚れても私は星を探すのです。さあ、幕を開けてアラウンドカリバーン。えい、ペンで
そうか。どうしてくれようか。冥府と天空なる我は夜に輝く月と知る。おいでなさい。
ごめんなさい。
Man, Artoria is like really getting unlucky when it comes to like into depth proc, isn't she?
Mono ものか。私もたっぷり
見せてあげるよ。手を伸ばしてもらいますよ。
そんなに見たい。
せ
Alright.
遠い楽園、開かれた希望。
So yeah, what I'm
香
thinking
る
of
ひと
probably
ひらを
doing
送り
is-
ましょう。兆しを抱いて歩みなさい。ウィンズ・オブ・アバロン。
Yeah, well, might as well just test this out, see how it goes.
許さない。許さない。許さない。絶対に。この世のすべて、何もかも朽ち果ててしまえ。
Okay, that's an AoE.
ビビーチャンネルこれはいけません。ですがご安心を。ビビーちゃんにお任せ。ファーストキューピッドプレッシャー。
ああ、ないで出ません。死と夜。どうでもいいとも。
怖
そうたまにはそう
ーい。てんてん。
そうか。掘る。たっぷり後悔なさ
残酷に冷酷にです。
い。いいよ、どうでもいいわ。
Yeah, it's probably better if I do it that way.
誰も愛してはいけ
Though
な
I
い。
need to actually go out and just
誰も許して
ascend
はい
back
け
to
ない。
Reese. I think I already have enough powers because I just need
すべて
this
に
one.
呪いあれ。ご機嫌どうみんな好きでしょ。ヒロチンがマスター先に行くわ。罪に罰。罪に罰。ふん。
何でもできるラスボス系後輩なのです。
見せてあげるよ。
遠い楽園、開かれた希望。
Yeah, it's definitely
Power
close,
is
so
definitely
yeah,
opening
that's definitely what I
兆しを抱いて歩みなさい。ウィンソーバーバロン。意外と苦いね。そう
そうか。
花の魔術師。
do. Yeah, no.
死と夜。
なかったことにしますね。そうきたか。私のへ怖残酷怖い。ビビーチャンネルこれはいけません。ですがご安心を。ビビーちゃんにお任せ。ファーストキューピッドプレッシャー。はい桜ピーてんてん。
そうか。
アリさんのように。
どうしてくれようか。
私の変身怖い。さあ喜びなさい。声は静かに。私の神は世界をドロドロにしてファーストキューピッドクレンザー。はい桜ピーてんてん。
そうか。
豚になーれ。
翼よ。
屈辱です。
退散退散。どうしてくれましょう。
白兵戦行きます。
夜こそ我が力 要件は鉄です熱を帯びませんマルミアドワーズ
私の変身
これより先は死の領域
怖い
我が手に計りこれよりは冥府さあ今こそ罪の最高にレフェリースエアルビス
ビビーチャンネルこれはいけませんですがご安心を BB チームにお任せファーストキュービットプレッシャー
There we go.
油断します
眠れ眠れ暗き死が待っていますよ
I know. Yeah, that was a bit of a long one. Great Anubis. Huh? You broke my battlefield. I fused with my divine aura. How? How? I can't believe how evilly matched you are. Arcus was lost was said Neocris of spiritual origin was unstable due to her aspect. However, this very madness is also proof of who she is. I'm an adventurer without vengeance. That's who I am. So if I should ever be summoned an adventurer of spiritual origin, that spiritual origin is bound to be flawed. Such as a version of me who would have a mad enhancement, mental corruption, and other traits along those lines. If you do not, then she would not be truly be me. Remember this well, my ally. You should ever encounter a version of me as a pure adventurer. Do not hesitate to kill her. You can, I assure you can. I don't know about their heroic spirits, but knowing myself, how close I am to death at the underworld. Listen to me, Dracosa. We Neocris trust you once in the desert, and again in the dust of the earth. But though you are still alive, you wield the power of death and darkness against the gods themselves. In the face of someone like you, any imposture of mine. It's the jackals. It's kind of interesting. There. You. What is this jet black thing mixed with your soul? How could I fail to see until now? I have authority over death and otherworld, and yet I. Any imposter mind would surely be paralyzed by fear. And that means you would have no trouble killing her. You would resort to something so horrific? Possible, impossible, possible. The very existence should be impossible, Draco Saha. Shackles. I don't know what's going on with her. But she's scared. Hey, shot you got. Master? Here, Chris. Very well. Here lies the death so many. I, who hold the scales, invite you to the underworld. And now you will be judged for your sins. Never forgot to swim Anubis!
Waga te ni hakari. Kore yori wa meifu. Sa, ima koso tsui no saikin ni. Neferu sue arubi.
This can't be. I can't lose to such a flawed spiritual origin, such a little divided. Punishment to disrespect. We've seen Napu Neb Ta Desert's Limitless Master. I'm going to borrow the shadow working at your feet. Now, to be the Whoosher, come forth. difficulty. The stars guides at the shrines of the heavens. We descend here and now. The sorcery. Oh, that's right, because one of the chaos is an Avenger. That's right. The Adventure Spiritual Horses. Their dual class consisting of both Saber and Adventure Spiritual Horses. She's used to the Shadow's ability to summon Shadia's Adventure. The Spiritual Horses as though they were second nature. The scores. No.
恐れよ天にて輝くの一力の星我らはここに降り立た身を尽くす十大戦
This can't be. Split in half. I am adventure, absence of vengeance, which means I must never speak of my own revenge. Goodbye, my improbable self. So they're greedy. I see it all unfold. As their spiritual is also the slender price of magical energy. I stare into their own surmise. I will never ask the true Neocris altar what those eyes were trying to convey, or what the tears of her vengeance truly meant. All I know is, just like her fragments of her, the swimming light of her magical energy is assault the western Yoku's night skies. That's right. Revenge creates nothing. Scatters tears that bathes across the world. It burns you with sin and punishment. But even so, yes, even so, you know how wonderful it be. You experience it for yourself. You know it's dark pleasure. Yeah, like a company, yeah. Taste the blood of a sworn enemy, and you know, oh, you know so very well, just how sweet it can be. Okay, let's get her ascended. Man. That was very,
ああ、残念。こんなにも私に資源をくれるあなたが私の復讐には寄り添ってくれないのだから。罪の人ね、マスター。
Yeah, it doesn't look like her skin's very porcelain-like. In that one, although it might be just the shadows.
存分に捧げなさい。 我ながらいい。
Okay. Hey, Revolta, how goes it? If I ever lost you. Section 13. I'm walking. I'm moving forward. I'm on the path. A path that leads on and on without end. My feet are so light when I set out on the stream, but now they're heavy. No, it's not just my feet, my whole body's heavy when I start feeling this way. I'm dragging something behind me. I'm carrying something. Is someone clinging to me? No, there's nothing in my arms on my back. And no one else is here. Is someone sometime before I realize that I'm dragging my own body. I'm walking down a bloody path. I'm walking down a road of fire. There's no heat, no light. But I can't keep walking without feeling anything. And that would be far too pointless. So, I'm elevated by the endless bloodshed. I learned to enjoy the ceaseless inferno. I watch out at the enemies I meet on the way and kill those who dare harm me. I attack and I steal and excite me. I kill everything. And I see and revel in everything. It is the purest delight. It feels so wonderful I can't tear myself away from pleasure. All these intellectual delights have been around since the ancient times. The fruit of the divine, which easily seizes the soul and bolts out the trace of its original nobility and dignity. The temptation is far too strong, which is why this journey requires a will of iron, one that will never bend, nor break, nor waver. That is what it will need if you overcome the wall of resentment and the remains of despair to one day reach the journey's end. That is what you will need for those who lost, what you will need to get back, or perhaps you will need to get for your anger and nothing more. I had a dream. It was the year 1838. I was first class steaming in a carriage somewhere in France. Queen Neocris? Pharaoh Neocris, ancient queen of the heavens. Rodeus describes her as a great detail in his writing, especially found an account how she took her revenge on the treacherous retainers who killed her brothers. She's a true hero. Indeed, she reminds me of Boudica, the queen in the victory from Sludge I've seen. Sorry, Count. I'm not as well as read as... No matter. You and your sister may seem similar, but you are a very different woman. Just as there are things only she can do. There are things only you can do. Make you count. And you. Crescendo. Yes, my lord. One certainly call a Neocris hero, but I cannot say where our anger was a match for Boudica. You may have to take your vengeance, but some people are driven to act, not out of burning passion or fire vengeance, but out of kindness. I see. Then tell me, Count. When we make a Spencer's Fairy Queen, I never read it. All I know is that Elizabeth, I held it in high regard. Indeed, she did. There is a lady knight by the name of Britomart, who I now believe is a very bit as heroic as Boudica or Neocris. You know, traitors killed both of their beloved husband and the king, whom she swore loyalty. Rather than allow herself to be consumed by the fire's revenge, she decided to raise the child to fate she had with her husband. Crescendo. You mustn't speak of such uncloth matters around that count. It's fine. Donatella. Sit down. Yes, my lord. Tell me one thing, Crescendo. Did love save this Britomart? I believe so. So, you say she lived not for burning passion, but fire vengeance. and even take action, but for love and nothing more. Yes, my lord. Wonderful. So this lady knight kept the fires at bay, but powerful fireball in that case. Since I have never loved nor kindness, my own revenge will blaze as brightly as my fire. Come, Rosendo, come. And refuse to let anyone else take revenge on my quarry before me. And that includes my hatred, Dungars, the accursed Valfort, the loathsome Mershif. I, the Count of Monte Cristo, shall see him dead by my own hands, as you wish. I'm sure you'll have your revenge, Count. Of course I will. I refuse to let anyone else stand in my way. For every sweat of drop of my sworn enemy's blood is mine for the taking. Yeah. Now this is getting interesting. I had a dream, but I don't remember it very well. But it feels as though I just relived someone's memories. His memories, the man who embodies the flame of revenge. I remember, once again, what he was called. Yes. Count. The Count of Monte Cristo. And lists from his name. I know it very well. Here in the city, that vaguely reminds you of your hometown. He remains nearby as a flickering shadow. Why is he a shadow? Why does he stay so low? I don't know. All I know right now is the people who treat you with such love and kindness. Your my mother, my sister, Kyrie, are gone forever. Morning. Yeah. So, did you get any sleep? What was that? Even if you can't sleep, you're gonna have to at least try. I know Sama and magical energy aren't strictly the same thing, but still. Come on, let's go to school. Do you hear about Neocris? Alright, how could you? You don't have the phone, and I doubt Mr. Sal or KHKO would contact you directly. Anyway, it's about Neocris, Alter, I mean. The one ally with us, not the enemy one. Looks like her spiritual horse is completely gone. Same with Scorsese. I think they went back to their spiritual origin graph. Sure looked like they disappeared, and it doesn't seem like your shadow friend stepped in to help either. They're just gone, like KHKO. So, right, about your bodyguard detail. We're planning to add another guard. This soft sound is stronger than a human unless he goes out. Consider the sective all-nighters can't be easy on a Myra. Plus, if he does go out, he uses so much magic energy that he can't keep it going that long anyway. So we're trying to make a deal with the new kid, Hassan. It's nice because he can still use the spirit form. If he agrees, then he'll be guard you at night tonight. So, plan C2. You completely ignored me back there. Don't do it again. Got it? I don't ever want to see you being that reckless again. Let's go. God, Jolter's like, just love how she shows how she cares while pretending not to. Here, stir-fried noodle roll and fried that was sandwich. Eat them at lunch. Yeesh. When I agreed to be your bodyguard, I didn't figure delivering meals would be part of the job. So you're gonna be guarding me from now on? Yeah, that's right. Now, go up and eat. And just so you know, I didn't buy those. They're from Himiko and Ricardo. I said that girl used to bring you your lunch. So they figured you probably didn't bring anything for yourself. What was that? I'm not hungry. So what? Eat them anyway. I can't have you dying on me already. I still haven't finished my evaluation. You might be the last master of humanity. But I'm not yet sure where you're worthy of being entrusted with it. So eat and get some sleep. You look terrible. This is Tokyo, right? To me, it's just a number singularity. I guess it's the same for you. So let me make sure of something. Is it actually your hometown where those people are your actual family? That Coastburn neighborhood would go up to. Did you lose anything that was actually real? You're not wrong, but that's not my point ever. The point is where your focus is. Listen, Master Manny, I think you're losing yourself to a singularity. Or maybe you got back to who you used to be before your journey began. Maybe I don't know. But, as I may. Right now. Let's see. Just keep this in mind. I may have agreed to protect you, but that doesn't mean that I'm forming a temporary contract with you. Everything depends on you, understand? Where you eat food or where you have to the strength you need. What happens to your eyes? What happens to this entire singularity? Your life, humanity. All it depends on you, all of it. My, what's the long face? Oh, you look so much happier the other day, right? You look like your world's about to end. Are you feeling well? School just the other day. This is when the fun begins. You can join the sports team, chat with friends, hang out with the city, and play flying games at the arcade. If you wanted to, I could read. You could read it in the library or take extra classes at night. Now, if none of those ideas float your boat, why don't you come to the music room with me? I'll treat you to some of the best tunes you ever heard. No, thanks. Oh, you don't like that idea either? You know, there's plenty of people at school who play for money for an offer like that. I mean, good money. Well, if you're not in the mood for that, what about something deeper like... This is weird. By now, someone would usually have stepped in to stop me. I know Mr. Sorry, stuck in the faculty to me, but I thought Kiri would have said something by now. Oh, never mind. She's not with you today? So you don't know? Know what? Goodbye. Back at home. An empty house. Try to talk to your feet, but the black shadow does not appear. You're alone. Maybe the transfer student nearby in a spiritual form, but without an actual body, this may well not be here. So yeah, this is just you. I'm home. God, no one answered. I call out, no one answers. I head to my room. If you remember, if my memory's so hazy, I can't be sure where this is really my old room. It looks like a fog settled over your mind. But in exchange, I feel something burning in my chest. Something I know well. My reflection speaks from the opposite side of the glass. Why? Why? Why did he have to die? Oh. Why did he have to end up dead? No, just said murdered. Someone killed him. Was it near Chris Alter? No, she must have materialized afterwards. Which means whoever killed him is still out there. Yeah. God. So, what am I going to do? What will I do once I found the killer? Kill them with the blazing fire and my heart guy in my hand, just as the Chrysalter did? Am I going to do the same thing I've always done? Trample everything in my way and kill them? Go on, kill them. You're experienced yourself, right? You know what it's like to kill out of anger. And you know exactly how good it feels. What's that? I wasn't expecting visitors. I remembered that a sign could be hiding in the air by a spirit form, and I make my way down the stairs. Skahoff? You look terrible. I take it you don't remember me. Good grief, I can't believe you forget your beloved aunt. It's been a long time, Draco Sahak. For the time being, why don't you watch some TV while I get dinner ready? I know, how does a hamburger steak sound? Or maybe you prefer curry? Well, I say that, but I'm not exactly an expert in the kitchen. You should get buy on frozen takeout. So I can at least do cooking today. It's very first day of our new life together, after all. Together. You mean you haven't heard? I'm going to be your guardian from now on. I may not be the homemaker my sister was, but I'm still going to take care of you until you're grown up. My guardian? I'm sure you don't mind that, do you? I'm very bit as wise and beautiful as tough as she was. What's smart? Who do you want it from the role model? What more can you want for a role model? In fact, when it comes to the toughness, I say I've even got my sister beat. Well, look. Even if you have a problem with this, I've already decided to stay here and be your guardian, so you're gonna have to accept it. Got that? Yes, ma'am. Good. I know I may not be my sister, I will never be, but I'm going to do my best I can in her place. All I ask is you try to meet me halfway. If you can't do that right now, I understand, but I'll do my best. Got it. Oh, is that a hint of a smile I see? Is it that I'm just so stunning? You know what? Let's say it is. Just look like someone I know. Oh, you mean someone? Are they your mother? Well, it's no surprise they say there are always 3 people out there who look exactly like you. People? What, you're not thinking of the person at all or something? Let's see, it's a dog, is it? It certainly can't be a cat. Us, maybe. This is a dog. Alright, enough of that for now. Time to whip up the what's there. You just sit tight and watch the TV or something. Alright, I almost already said that, didn't I? afterward. The curry never came together. Made its way to the table. Something else made potatoes. Maybe it would be more impressive if I made curry out of meat and potatoes instead of the other way around. But don't you think this is quite curry for you is on right? McConnor saw your laughed as she said this. So, no, now you have an aunt that looks like Scott. Are you gonna let her die to you? With son, not my watch today. How can you be so sure? Do you have what it takes to keep her safe? Be quiet. You don't have a time for idle chatter. You don't have a time to play a playing house. Kill them. Kill them, kill them, kill them. Let the blaze of fire hard out your hand. And kill someone, anyone. Keep killing, 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 and... Cracklesock. Just wanted to say. You can talk to me. You can tell me anything about on your mind. Anything at all. If you want to say, I'll want to hear. And until you do, I'm going to keep it quiet for my part. Good night, Auntie. Good night. Lecture 14. You with that counterfeit. Want to know what I thought of the count? Not the Count of Monte Cristo, but yeah, the Cristo one. The guy behind necklaces that we were talking about before Dante's vanished. At the moment, he's at the top of our shitheads who might be the Count ass faceless. So if it's him, we could end up having to fight him. I want to know of some stuff about him first. Let's see, this is the kind of thing I usually like to talk about over tea, but very well. You really are John the Ark, aren't you? The mean informers, or prodigy of warfare who heard the voice of God, led France to victory. If you think hearing you praise hearing you praise my annoying big sister is going to make me happy, you're way off the mark. No, wait. She's not my big sister, damn it. She's not my sister. She's not my sister. Oh, I'm okay, oh good. Deep down, she is your sister, Jalter. Anyway, come on, Spill. I'm pretty curious about the city count not myself. You are? Master said himself earlier, I don't look so good right now. Usually, you're beaming like the freaking sun. But even I can see you got a little pale over you today, so I'm curious. As I can tell, you said earlier it wasn't the whole story. I'm sure you weren't lying about having only met him once, but there's still more to it, isn't there? So, Spill. Okay. First time I saw the Count Scarisco, he seemed empty like a hall cavern. Did the room change? What? Huh? Oh, this is Josh's room. You gotta be kidding me. I was dreaming? Me? For that matter, I don't even know why I was sleeping. I didn't even change up my uniform. Now my face is all wrinkled. And why was I dreaming about stupid Marie of all people? No, she's not stupid. I know that. She gave me a serious fight almost immediately after I had been born. How many people out there can say about that? No, what the hell am I saying? I'm a servant. I shouldn't be dreaming at all. Well then again, I guess there's been times when my connection to Master Les seen the same memories together. So maybe he was just having a dream of himself. Again, that conversation was pretty recent. if I'm becoming more human. Is the girl I'm possessing influencing more than I realize? Maybe she is. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. All I can say for sure is it definitely doesn't feel like Master's mind was anywhere nearby. Master. Draco Sahak. He's been on a journey for as long as I've known him. But even after all that time he's been at it, he's never really come to terms with what he's doing. He still insists on being normal. It's always been the same thing with him. He keeps going around and doing normally good things. He immediately gets attached to people. Does everything he can to protect them. He gets hurt in the process. And always end up looking like that. I'm the worst. How can I be so insensitive? Maybe they're not real. But he still just lost his family and childhood friend. Sure, it was John who had a family and everything else. Me, I don't have shit, but even so, that's no reason to at least feel something for a situation. If I can't even do that, then I might as well be empty like a hollow cavern. You're going alright? Are you sure? If you like to stay home from school, that's pretty alright. Granted, I have work during the day, so I can't stay here with you, but still. It's fine, don't worry about it. You're very, a bit as tough as your mother, which also means you take after me. Alright, if you insist, then I won't say any more. Except make sure to look both ways when we're crossing the street. Alright, see you later. Feels like I'm forgetting something, but I can't put my finger on what. I'm fine. I see. Okay, I'll see you later then. I'll be home by 6 o'clock. See you later. Yeah. One of my cats would be silly. Morning! Hey. Well, let's head to school, yeah? Gary, what are you doing, silly? Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if you noticed, but just in case. Miko and Vigaro have been following us for a while now. They're trying to do it stealthily. I think they're here for you, so I'm letting you know. Do you want to talk to them? I'm going to take that aside with you. Yes. Hey, Miko, Vigaro, jigs up. Quit hiding, get out of here. How do you know we were here? You never even turned around. You're sure about that, Himiko? You probably just didn't notice. And like, she said the jig is up, so I'm just going with it. Already did, in fact. Hey, Dracosak. We heard what happened, and we're kind of got out in our classroom, so... Ouch, jeez, you really slugged me there. It's nothing. We just want to say we're sorry we couldn't eat lunch there yesterday. But that you shouldn't worry about today. It's my treat. For the time being, it's all I can think of, so... Thanks. Come on. And work. Great, so then I'm going to get whatever I think looks good, okay? But there's anything you want, just let me know. I don't like this. Come on, let's go. Good morning, President Marie. Good morning, everyone. Oh, Dracosak. How do you do? Good morning. Good morning, and a good morning to you, too, Ortra, Osaka, Bahime, and Rando. Hey. Morning. Oh, Madam President. Man, Princess Marie, wish me good morning. Starting to feel off today with a good omen. Oh, what are you doing here? Miss Kasune told me that you came to school yesterday as well. You must have pushed yourself too hard. It was such a painful experience. Dracosahawk. Oh, hi, Uncle. I mean, Vice Principal. Hello, Marie. I'm counting on you to be especially considerate of Dracosahawk right now. I know, he's my attention. Dracosahawk, if there's anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. I mean it. We all band together to do everything we can to protect you. You don't even worry about a thing. Yeah, especially when you have eyes like that, I should not worry. Is that Virgo or something? Okay, you look like you're going to faint. Marie, take it Dracosahawk to the infirmary, if you would. I had to call an ambulance just in case. Yes, of course. Okay, enough. This isn't that big of a deal. Don't feel sick or anything, right? Yeah, then at least stop by the infirmary before the homeroom. It's important to seek help before you feel unwell, even if only a little. You mustn't try to push through. Come on. He said he's okay. I'm very sorry. Uncle's always been a worrywart. He's a very good vice principal who really cares about students, but... yeah, right. So that's it. I see what's going on here now. You really love Dracosahawk, don't you, Ortra? She just came out and just said that! Damn! No way, Ortra. The imitating girl everybody's at least a little scared of? That's why you're so worried about him, right? And it's why you're so picky when it comes to... Are you nuts? You're out of your damn mind if you think I love him. What kind of student council president spreads rumors like that? Come on, Vice Principal, don't just stand there. Stop her already! Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad to see Marie's made a friend who can keep up with her. I know, right? I'm not sure why, but Orcha and I just get along very well. No, freaking great. Oh, God, no. Living on a whole another damn planet. I can't believe that. I see Princess Marie and Orcha, the delinquents, are going head to head. What do we do now? Just grab popcorn. Alright, what's the commotion? Enough to get all you get to class. Oh, it's you too, and you. Good morning, Mr. Sorry. It's a lovely day, isn't it? We're so lucky to have such an excellent guidance counselor. Thank you for everything you do for us, my queen. I mean, student council president. Right, Marie. Student council president. He's silly, sorry. You know I'm not married. But thank you, queen here. Maybe that's the sign I'll be married a king someday. King, you say. Would be quite something. Ah, a new QA. Look, there's someone on top of the school gates. Whoa, he just jumped off. Ah. Nope. This is here about you getting married, Maria. You can't bring something like that up and leave your dearest childhood friend out of the conversation. Oh, how do you do, Wolf? You're here bright and early again. Guess what? I might be getting married to a king someday. Well now, isn't that amazing? I don't know if you were dreaming big or just playing dream, but I could see that already happening now. No one's out here is more charming than you. Why, thank you, Wolf. You always have such nice things to say. Although, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if I can really consider marriage at this point. Of course not. You're still student council president, no? Yes, you're right. And that means that I have a duty to all students. So, maybe every now and then, it wouldn't be so bad to put me for me to put myself first. Just every now and then. Like, what if I did something that I had nothing to do with my student council duties? Like go on a date or... Oh, I know. Dracosahawk. Would you be so willing to go on a date with me? A date? A date? Princess Marie? Maria's going on a date, E! Huh? A date? What the actual hell? Oh, is that okay? Not really for me to decide, but don't you think that was kind of a sign? Hey, Master, is me coming up to you telepathically again? I'm not trying to interfere with anything like that. It's just I felt like Disney is saying there's no telling when another trial might begin. There could be another incident like even without any trumpets blowing. So it makes sense for us to say to get on our guard, right, guy? Oh, I see. Now it makes sense for me. No, you're right. Maybe get a change of pace for you and Dracosoc to go somewhere together. You're such a thoughtful girl and always have been. Sure, let's go with that, Uncle. Besides, everyone needs a good change of pace now and then. Huh? Hang on a second, did you just say let's go with that? So, Dracosoc, what do you say? Huh? Interesting. You don't seem quite like my Maria. Well, no. Well, it's only your childhood friend Maria. Anyway, Dracosoc, I'll just set tomorrow's Sunday sound for our date. Jesus Christ. A dream. I had a dream. This morning. Dracosoc, are you awake? Yeah. That's supposed to be good. I wish I could let you sleep in this Sunday, but last night you mentioned you had plans for today. Breakfast is on the table. Make sure you eat up before you go. Well, let me wash my face first. Good, do that. And I have fun today. Yeah, especially since I'm like more of a morning. Your shopping mall and the entrance. I'm coming in clear. Just wanting you to know that Keishki and I will be nearby the whole time. And Nassan will be in spirit for keep an eye on your aunt who looks like Skaha. So this thing today might be really just be an ordinary date. But there's no harm in being careful about what happened after Miss Puka is there. That's all it is, just be careful. Oh, and if you're worried about Mr. Sal, he's still at school. Got some work in his house but he needs to catch up on apparently. On a Sunday? Man, being a working stiff must suck. Yeah, that's gotta suck. Because we're still got time to kill. Let's go over everything we know just to make sure we're on the same page. Based on what we see so far, the trial service materialized in Tokyo pretty much out of nowhere. But then there's our possessed enemies like Buka, who showed up without any trumpet fare. And then there's the weird things too, like just round things out with non-servant enemies. Oh, and the stray dogs. You said those attack you, right? So it's pretty clear that we only had to make a deal with a big bad after we heard that trumpet. Not that we can let our guard down the rest of the time. So yeah, of course we're going to keep an eye on you, just in case. Guess I've already said that, huh? Right. Oh, there she is. She's still not as early as you, but she's still early. Okay, sign up now. Bye. Yeah, because I remember right, there's a 5-minute rule in Japan where it's best to show up 5 minutes early. Because even if you show up on time, it's considered late. Oh, you're here early. Oh, that's alright. How do you do, Draco Sock? Hi, Marie. I was wearing suspenders. Huh, so you're not surprised. I like that. It's so much easier when you don't have the people freaking out over your change. Anyway, yes, it's me, Marie. Let's have some fun today, yeah? I see you're in your school uniform too, although you're not wearing anything very unusual. It's very different. You better believe it. Let's say I'm Marie, the City Council President. Today I'm just Marie. That's how I am when I want to cut loose for a bit. Nothing wrong with that, right? Especially on the day. And it's getting awfully crowded here. Let's rush it or something. Shall we get going? My uncle said youth goes by slowly. But I'm not sure about that. All I know is we'll never get another chance to experience it today. So we should make the most of it before the sun sets. Don't you think? If you don't mind, I was hoping to check out some new accessories. Maybe a ring or a necklace could be good too. So, I don't know exactly what I want. I know what I want something new. Yeah, okay. Thanks. I don't know if this place is all that well, but I heard there's something like 200 stores, so... Yeah, if we're just gonna walk around, maybe I'll find something, just the kind of store I'm looking for. 200, that's a lot of stores! Heck, even my mall's not that big. Oh, don't worry, I'm just saying I want to look at all of them. God, even the mall in LaPorte, before I turned into a nightclub, before I turned into like a sporting goods store. Yeah, they didn't have like all that. And a magazine shop. Although, I do kind of wonder what the bar thing was like. Although it's probably best I did go because it kept calling the cops multiple times. Especially with people being drunk and stupid, and it got to the point where the city council said, "That's it, we're shutting the place down." Even if the city council is like this dysfunctional bunch of idiots over in LaPorte. If I don't find any accessories that catch my eye, that's alright. And maybe wanted to wander around somewhere new. Visit the stores I've never seen before. And find some clothes that look good on you. Or some random things that catches my eye, even though it's not my style. Maybe we can get our fortunes told, or buy a candle, even though I know it. The only light, like 3 times before it's gone. That's how I want to kill time with you today. Those are the kind of things I want to try doing with you on this date. Why is that? I'm not saying that yet. Okay, let's get started. You might as well enjoy yourself while we're here too. Actually, yeah, take that back. I'm going to have fun no matter what, so you should do whatever you feel like to. Whether you have fun or not is totally up to you. Now then, shall we? Oh, check it out. We have a stone oven pizza here. Man, this smells good. Oh yeah, there's actually a pizza place in my mall too. Although it's like pretty expensive. I think it's like one thing is like $30. Chinese food is pretty good, right too. Do you like it? Yeah, there's a Japanese place, but I don't know if they actually have a Chinese one in their mall. Sometimes it's really hot and spicy, sometimes it's smooth and mellow. Enjoy it both ways personally. Oh, crepes. We definitely got crepes. Look, they got fresh and order and everything. Yeah, we got a cinnamon place. I don't think we have anything for crepes. Oh wait, yeah, actually now I remember it. We do have one. I don't know if it would be Sarah, just like, I think it's a Panda Express or something. I'm getting double chocolate banana with whipped cream. That sounds good. Oh, wait. Roasted strawberry chocolate with whipped cream sounds really good too. Is there a way to get it both together? You know, I come to think of it. You know what it's supposed to do is... It's so strange for the whole mall indoors, but they make it feel like you're outside. Never heard of the good, the bad, and the ugly. Well, I know the saying the good, the bad, and the ugly. I don't know if I actually heard of the movie. Because, yeah, that phrase is pretty common. Strange. It's kind of like a European atmosphere too. Yeah. Although, fun fact, the creator of the malls actually ended up regretting it because he wanted the malls to be basically a way to actually solve housing issues. So that way people can actually, like, basically live in them. And then commercialism took over. It's like, oh, we could just put all these stores in here. It's a fountain in a town square and stone buildings. A plate that looks like a giant face, and they even have a room's mouth of truth. Man, my mall ain't that intricate. It's like fake, of course. I guess you could say the same thing every here, really. Yeah, not Italian. Don't have a lick of Italian in me. Although I really love Italian food, which is kind of weird. It's a strange thing on my mom's side. Let's see, like, I don't think of it. Like, I'm Irish, I have Scottish, British, French, German, Polish blood, a bit of Syrian and Lebanese on my dad's side. Well, actually, like 1/8 of that. And I'm trying to remember what else. Yeah, me neither. I just read a bit about the mall's website this morning. Look, they even have a fake sky. A fake European sky cityscape built on a huge building. Yeah, that actually looks like a pretty cool sky. I wanted to come here at least. It's like we both are and aren't in Tokyo here. Isn't that cool? But yeah, if you're saying that because I haven't heard the phrase the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's actually pretty like somewhat common over here in America. I guess. I'm glad I came here with you. No, I'm glad I got to spend some time with you. In that case, usually to describe like things, events that are happening. Thank you, Drakosaka, satisfied so. Let's get down to business. You see, the truth is, although it's also very common for like reviews and stuff too. I bought us movie tickets. I think you'll really like it. Oh, that reminds me. I'm thinking like during my next vacation of like probably getting tickets and probably seeing like the live action of Masters of the Universe, because there's probably not a lot like really that's going to be playing while I'm like during like the vacation that's happening. Although there is going to be like the Toy Story 5, and then there's like some movies that come out like any interested in seeing coming out of the week's spares. I love you both. I love you both. I love you. Oh, love you too, honey. When are you coming home again, Danny? Aww. Story plays out across the fierce giant screams. Very big sphere, but there aren't many people here. John Alter meant to exactly that there might be a spell or some kind of keep people out, but I have no way of knowing whether that's true. Yeah, especially movie theaters nowadays. Most of them are like basically there's hardly anybody there. Although when I went to like one over in Indianapolis before they basically ended up shutting it down for good during Gen Con, I went there one night to watch the Fourth Floor movie. There was like hardly anybody there. but I have no way of knowing whether that's true. Edison. Which kind of helps too that Edison also says that he invented movies in this game. Of any way to contact Shoddy Arcaster who remain materialized all the time. I can't be sure of nothing. So I suggest. Well, Chapman also had a connection too. No, why? Why? My family. They have nothing to do with this. Why did you kill him? And not me. I don't think this is appropriate. Taking the story playing out of the stream. It's quite try. Ignoring unrecognizable mundane, even cliche tale of revenge. You pay for this. I'll kill you. I swear I'll kill you with my own hands. Yeah, Marie, this is something off that Marie's taking us to see this kind of movie. After what just fucking happened. Not a fan of these kinds of movies. Just kidding. I'm sorry, this is terrible of me. You just lost everyone you love. Not a fan is hard way to describe your feelings of justice. And you tell how you feel. It's actually personally guys. Yeah, okay, as a nope. Yeah, I think I remember that too. Oh, yes, I know exactly what you're doing, Boo. You can help, but I know. No. I know how you feel. Although, Edison is like kind of, if it was a bit egotistical. I know that's fire spraying within you. I know what it wants. When you lose someone precious, when they're currently taken from you, your soul cries out for you to find the one responsible. Track them down and pursue them, catch them, and kill them. You want revenge. Revenge is the spirit that's left when the people you love once. Although, one of the people that are in like Paul Bunyan's, Super Paul Bunyan's Ascensions is like a bunny girl, and supposedly she's actually like related to one of the French actors that was connected to it. The one that basically had a rocket lying on the moon. The revenge spirit is left to the people you want once more. You want to take from them like they took from you. To stuff out as many times as they did. Guess this is Lewis. Yeah, those names actually do sound familiar. It's been a while since I researched. Bishop was acquired for fallen pioneers, even when I know that only God has the right to kill, even when you know nothing good will ever come of it. And you still believe without such certainty. Yeah. Mercy pursues. And I believe that was like a horse galloping. That you feel at least a little better afterwards. I can never forgive someone for killing the people I love. I'll kill everyone responsible, no matter how they beg for it with their lives. What awful circumstances forced them to do what they did? I'll take everyone who killed my family, who hurt my beloved Charles, and I will grind them to dust without mercy, without reprieve. I'll make them pay, I swear it. What about you? Your beloved Charles. Louis Charles. That's something wrong. What am I? You look terrifying. Do you have an idea how you look at me right now? Forget, was King Louis like his name Charles too? Yeah, you know, I knew it. But you know. I like this look more than your usual one. Hang on. Okay, Louis. Gussie. Okay. That wasn't his troll name, it was like different. even if there were a... Section 15. Even if there were a... Yeah, it's like kind of like slowing down for like progression, but we're actually moving still. Good day, Mr. Sorry. Would you look at that? What a beautiful sunset. Vice Principal. I'm surprised to see you here. I believe this is your first trip to the music room. No longer French is your favorite country. I was aware having an interest in arts, yet I love music. I do hope you forgive my rudeness. Please, pay no heed. And please remove one more movement of rudeness in a form of question. Of course, what is it? Do you think you could beat me if you caught me alone? Forgive me, Mr. Sorry, but I'm afraid I have no idea what you mean. I mean, we wish to commend you for your dedication to students' physical education even on your day off. I assure you, I have nothing but the utmost respect for. Shut up. I believe either you or the student council president had the potential to become a threat, just like what happened to Miss May. But you don't even need a heroic spirit to possess you. You're already a servant, aren't you? I'll admit, your disguise is impeccable. How is this any magical energy from you? Let alone any hint of a servant aura. Good grief. Using yourself as the baited Lord Emily on a hunch. You're far from Antonio Sarre, the musician indeed. Oh, forgive me, perhaps I should call you the man in gray instead. Yeah. I have a message for you from the Queen. What a sorry sight. I can't believe you're still playing at being a non-married musician teacher even here. You, of all people, should know exactly where revenge leads. How long do you intend to go on pretending you're sorry? I mean, he must have meant the student council president, so then she's a heroic spirit too. Don't you understand? Here, in this version of Tokyo, the Amadeus you seek is nowhere to be found. Then what about that guy that looks like him? Who are you? The vision seeker, but you're buried. Your hatred, and you lower yourself to playing the buttword up for a stargazer. Has your soul forgotten resentment? Sorry, the Avenger. What the fuck? That's it. The bitter. The blood that descends. The aggression of rage. Here among us. Look upon it, pitiful person. Beyond the stargazer, and remember the insatiable hatred engraved on your soul. Remember what your form truly cries out for. The joy of revenge. Sorry, my uncle just sent me... Sorry, pretty sure we sent me some very good news. But I shouldn't be checking my phone while we're still on the day, even if we're wrapping up. And so, on that note, I have lots of fun today. You can feel the same, don't you? What happened to your clothes? Oh, this? Oh yes, of course, we're at my home station now. There's no telling when I might run into someone I know here, right? I might just like that when I go somewhere else, somewhere I've never been before. So now I'm back on my home trip to Silent. Do you understand where I'm coming from? So you do. Yeah, I'm so glad. What, you're back already? I'm not about to assist you stay all night, but you did go all the way to the bar, right? Alright. You could have at least invited her to dinner as well. I swear, my nephew is such a late boomer. Hi, Auntie. Oh my, so you're Draco's aunt. I have no idea you were so beautiful and undependable. Huh, you're so smooth one. My family often tells me I need to grow up, but I still live with my share of years. More than it to you anyway. You really are a lonely person, aren't you? Lovely person, aren't you? Oh, I'm sorry. Where did my mess? I'm Marie. I'll go to the same school as Dracosac, and yes, I've heard. You're also student council president, right? Thanks for showing my nephew a good time. It's a good time. Oh, I should be more thanking him. We spent absolutely lovely Sunday together. That's so. I'm glad to hear it. I have some business in Oklahoma. I just got back myself. I'm heading home now, but I know. Why don't you two get some fast food or something there? That'll make my job much easier. Alright, I'm off. See you later. A truly lovely person. She's friendly and dignified. You can tell she's very efficient. You won't get that from having a real inner strength, and on top of that, she seems very kind and open-minded too. So, that's your new family, huh? Oh, scary. Didn't know you can look so stern. You're scaring me. You know what? I'm going into the general way. Just so fresh, she was reeling me in like a fish. I asked her to take it in the dark alleyway. Like for a student council president, and I saw her slip through the crowd. She went to an alleyway, no question about it. She must be here somewhere, and yet she's nowhere to be seen. In fact, she's nowhere here at all. I think about what I told you in the movie here. Okay, and one more thing. You should probably avoid the dark places. It can be really awfully dangerous if you survive. Hang on. And let's hang out sometime. I think you can still have lots of fun together. What's that sound? Vicious red mass rises up from the shadows of the alley and pulsates eerily, looking for all the world like a monstrous walking heart. I know instantly it's an enemy, and painfully drips honestly hostility malice. There's no mistaking it. This thing means to kill me. I know, but I'm dealing with some kind of gloopy monster over here. Crap, okay, I'll be right there. Hang on for 2 more seconds. Oh, come on. It's exactly the time to be running away. What should I traded places with Kia when you started chasing the student council. I figured I should go with you since I can use the steer form. Looks like I made the right call. Fall back, Matt. Masters is supposed to lead from the rear, right? Don't be stupid. You can at least fall back a little. Guess that means that intimidation Marie's one of the bad guys. I know. Don't know. At least it's possible that this is all a coincidence. But at least it does seem pretty unlikely. Let's do this. Oh, let's use her aunt now. And I need to probably switch them out. Remove a regular Marie.
黙れ黙れ我が行くは温州の彼方アンデルシャトーディフ
Alright, let's go again.
我が行くは温州の彼方アンデルシャトーディフ黙れ
そうか。
黙れ我が行くは温州の彼方アンデルシャトーディフ
もう終わりか。なんだつまらぬな。
Alright, not bad, new kid. Uh-huh. He's definitely not here now, figures. Guess we better let Mr. Sal know about this, but first let's go home and... Wait, your hand. My hand? It's covered in monster blood. That's what happens when you get too close. Oh, look at you, you're dripping with it. So I am. Don't give me that so I am shit. Do you have a handkerchief or something? You can leave this. You're way too close to fighting. You're getting inspired with monster blood. I know how Shadia's summoning system works, but how are you getting closer to get some more magical energy? This is going too far. Your pile was the same shit, and especially Goku too. You can't keep being so damn reckless. I know how you feel. Well, no, I guess I can't really say that. Look, you can't just charge in and long into every fight just because you're angry. You got that, right? Say something, damn it. Do you want to kill him? You want to get revenge? I'm a killer. My class is assassin. My entire purpose is in killing, both in life and as a servant. Taking life is my reason for being, and I did that for my faith without hesitation. I trusted everything I had to or in our fire, so that way it could become a motionless, unthinking killing machine. But Avengers? They're not like that at all. They kill, but for their own reasons, motivated by their own feelings. Avengers' souls are always burning. They're practically like fire. Once they've laid waste to their enemies, they tend to then incinerate themselves. What about you, Dracosak? Is your soul your drain, consumed by the flame? Or is it? Alright. Oh. Alright. I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm starting to get tired. Stick around. Let's see who's on right now. I think I'll raid me. Keep that J. Alright. But yeah, we'll continue with the story. Well, look at probably at least get to yeah, probably up to I think chapter 19 is probably gonna be the next one. But yeah, have a good one, Miles. Have a good weekend. I'll see you back here tomorrow. This is your Demon Lord, Dracosock, sign off. Later.